Success is about making your life a special version of unique. That fits who you are, not what other people want you to be. Sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. Do not start taking yourself too seriously. It will ruin your life. You're going to go through tough times, that's life. But I say, nothing happens to you. It happens for you. I like to think of the past as a stepping stone to get me where I am today, not a millstone around my neck. I don't make deals for the money. I've got much money. I do it to do it. You need to believe in yourself, even when no one else does. I like people who can make decisions, not the ones who answer questions. In business and in life, sometimes the easiest decisions are the hardest to make. Surround yourself with people who take their work seriously, but not themselves. People ask me all the time, how can I become a successful entrepreneur? And I have to be honest, it's one of the most difficult paths you can choose. I have a great relationship with the Mexican people. You have to think anyway, so why not think big? It's a blip. Don't make it a lifetime. Get going, move forward, aim high, plan a takeoff. Don't just sit on the runway and hope someone will come along and push the airplane. It simply won't happen. Change your attitude and gain some altitude. Believe me, you'll love it up here. I wasn't satisfied just to earn a good living. I was looking to make a statement. When somebody challenges you, fight back, be brutal, be tough. There's a lot of people out there with the same talent I have, but they just aren't willing to work as hard. That's why I'm successful. Your business and your brand must first let people know what you care about and that you are passionate about making a real difference. The worst thing you can possibly do in a deal is seem desperate to make it. That makes the other guy smell blood, and then you're dead. I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake, but by what you finally accomplish. I try to learn from the past, but I plan for the future by focusing exclusively on the present. That's where the fun is. When you are wronged repeatedly, the worst thing you can do is continue taking it fight back. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability to act effectively in spite of fear. I think the big problem this country has is being politically correct. I've been challenged by so many people, and I don't frankly have time for total political correctness. And to be honest with you, this country doesn't have time either. You can't be afraid of success, and I think that sometimes happens to people. Experience taught me a few things. One is to listen to your gut, no matter how good something sounds on paper. The second is that you're generally better off sticking with what you know. And the third is that sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. You have to love what you do, or you'll never be successful at it. Get going, move forward, aim high, plan a takeoff. Don't just sit on the runway and hope someone will come along and push the airplane. It simply won't happen. Change your attitude and gain some altitude. Believe me, you'll love it up here. In the end, you're measured not by how much you undertake, but by what you finally accomplish. My people keep telling me I shouldn't write back to critics, but I just can't help myself. I wasn't satisfied just to earn a good living. I was looking to make a statement. The harder I work, the luckier I get. You can't be successful without failure. If you're afraid of failure, you'll never succeed. Remember, There's no such thing as an unrealistic goal, just unrealistic time frames. The more you want it, the less you get it. It's a blip. Don't make it a lifetime. Experience taught me a few things. One is to listen to your gut, no matter how good something sounds on paper. The second is that you're generally better off sticking with what you know. And the third is that sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. You're not going to make it if you're not enthusiastic about it. It's important too. Thank you for watching. If you found these quotes inspiring, give us a thumbs up, share with others who might find value in these words. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more thought-provoking content. Your feedback and support mean the world to us. We appreciate your engagement and look forward to seeing you in the next video.